Hi everyone, we are from the group TimeTrend. Today I'll be presenting our time series analysis on cancer incident trends in Victoria, Australia from year 2000 to 2024. We explored this by using ARIMA modeling and forecasted it for the next 10 years to support public health planning. Let's move on to the first slide. We used a publicly available dataset that simulates cancer patients' records across Australia. For our analysis, we filtered cases from the state of Victoria and aggregated annual case counts. As you can see, we have 3,000 odd records and also 25 columns of features. Moving on to the research question. The research question is to accurately forecast the number of cancer cases in Australia for the next 10 years by using ARIMA modeling. Moving on to the next slide for data overview and visualization. We began with an explanatory data analysis. The line plot shows a steady upward trend in annual cancer cases with the average of around 120. To smooth out short-term fluctuations, we added a 3-year moving average which clearly highlights the upward trajectory. We also applied a classical TLD composition. This helped confirm the trend and revealed no strong seasonality in the series. As you can see, the heat map shows highlights of variations in specific cancer time over the time. Moving on to the next slide. Let's talk about the ACF, PACF, and stationarity. Before modeling, we checked for stationarity using the augmented Dickey-Fuller test. The series was non-stationary, so we applied first differencing. The plots show ACF and PACF before and after differencing. Post-differencing, the autocorrelation structures flattened, confirming that the differencing was effective. These visual diagnostics supported our decision to proceed with an ARIMA modeling. Moving on to the next slide, which is parameter estimation. We use an auto-ARIMA function which selected ARIMA with a drift. This model especially and essentially captures a linear trend in the data. To ensure the robustness, we also compared it with an exponential smoothing ETS model. This ARIMA model performed better based on RMSE and AIC, so we chose it for forecasting. Let's move on to the next slide, which is residual analysis. We conducted a residual analysis and a diagnostics to check the model assumption. The residuals appear randomly scattered around zero, indicating white noise. ACF of the residuals showed no significant lags, and histogram was symmetric, resembling normal distributions. By using this ARIMA model, we forecasted cancer cases for the next 10 years. The forecast plot includes confidence intervals to represent uncertainty. We observed a projected increase of around 15 cases annually, while this trend provides useful insight. Real-world facts like aging population, improved screening, or policy changes may alter future outcomes. Let's move on to the last slide, which is forecasting and conclusion. In conclusion, we found out that the cancer cases in Victoria have shown a consistent upward trend from 2000 to year 2024 with the use of ARIMA model and with a drift was the most suitable model that we have chosen, and it forecast a continued linear increase in future cases. This analysis can help inform healthcare planning and resource allocation. Thank you for your attention.